YouTube, what is the deal, guys? It's your boy Bird Noseball coming at you with another video. Guys, it honestly feels weird talking to a camera right now, recording a video, because I haven't recorded a video in like 2 to 3 weeks, guys. I know I've been slacking, and NBA season is here, right? We're like a week, 2 weeks in. But guys, this video is about the biggest disappointment this season. And the number one on my list, and we're only going to talk about one team, guys. The Milwaukee Bucks. They look horrible. 1-6 right now. They are last in the East. And guys, they just look absolutely bad. But guys, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, guys, before we dive deep into kind of why I think the reason of them being this bad is, guys, we have to go over their wins and losses, right? Like I said, they're 1-6. Their only win was on opening night against the 76ers without a Paul George and without a Joel Embiid, right? So that's their only win. There's 6 losses coming from the Bulls, who are a mediocre team, the Nets, who are a mediocre team, the Celtics, okay, they lost to the Celtics, the Grizzlies, who aren't doing that good, and then twice to the Cavs, which, okay, cool, you know, it's the Cavs. They're 9-0, I believe now. They just won tonight. Grizzlies, they dominated the Bucks. Guys, it looks bad. Now, what I'm going to say is this. I think it's coaching, right? And I also think it's the players' fault. I understand Giannis is playing very good ball. He's averaging 31 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. So I don't think it's that much of a Giannis problem. I think it's more of coaching. And I'll be honest, Dame doesn't look like Dame, right? We always had this picture in our head, oh, if Dame gets this caliber of player next to him, if he goes to this team, he could be a part of an NBA championship team, right? And guys, he gets sent to Milwaukee, and it doesn't look anything close to what we envisioned, right? And I'm gonna say this too. Before the season, we heard reports of them not working out together throughout the whole offseason and throughout the summer, which kind of got me thinking, like, do they not like each other? Did their schedules not match? But guys, as you guys know, it's very important, very, very important to kind of know each other's mannerisms on the basketball court, especially someone like a point guard and a forward going together. When we kind of thought, like, when we envisioned the Bucks offense would be, pick and roll with Giannis. They can kill you on the inside, they can kill you on the outside with Dame's 3-point range. But guys, it has not looked like that at all. I don't know if it's because, Giannis is not that well of a screen setter. He's kind of more of just standing and then slipping right through. And he's kind of looking for his buckets, right? He's not kind of setting the screen, letting the play develop for Dame. But guys, it just doesn't look very good right now. And on to coaching, right? Doc Rivers, the man that they hired after firing Adrian Griffin. I think Adrian Griffin was 31-10. Don't know why they fired Adrian Griffin. People say it's something about the team not liking him, whatever it may be. But guys, you went on to get Doc Rivers, right? Who we kind of thought isn't that good of a coach, right? He's hanging on to that one Celtics ring, guys. I just don't think he was the right choice. But guys, listen. In points, they score 111 points. That's 21 in the entire NBA. Their offensive rating is 24th. Their defensive rating is 24th. Their three-point percentage is below average at a 30%, and that's 28 out of all the teams in the league. Guys, it does not look good right now. Back to Doc Rivers. I don't know if he just doesn't have an offensive scheme, if he doesn't have a defensive scheme. Sometimes on defense, they're trying to run through screens. And guys, these guys aren't meant to run through screens. Dame can't run through screens. Dame is not a good defender at all this season. And Doc Rivers had him go through screens, navigate through screens when I know you can't switch everything. I understand that, but we have to find a better solution for this thing, right? Now, if we seen when Budenholzer was the coach for the Bucks, they would often blitz their screens just how the Suns are doing now. Okay, they have offensive identity, right? If you set the screen, you're going to blitz the screen, and then we're going to go right back to what we were playing, right? This team doesn't have no identity on the defensive end, nor does it have it on the offensive end. So I just don't think I don't know what Doc Rivers is doing, right? It seems like he's trying to put Giannis in the dunker spot, and I don't know, guys. It looks very, very bad. The thing for me is, guys, we just envisioned a different version of the Bucks, especially with the Dame and Giannis pairing. We thought the pick and roll was going to be magnificent. I was one of those people who thought they were going to win the NBA championship getting Dame, just for the simple fact that the pick and roll was going to be very, very scary. I just don't know if they don't like each other. I don't know if they don't enjoy playing basketball with each other. But guys, I did say this. I said Dame does not look happy in Milwaukee. I said this last season, and nobody thought anything of it. Guys, I'm telling you, Dame did not want to go there. He wanted to be a Miami Heat. He wanted to play for the Miami Heat, guys. Like I said, it looks bad. Pick and roll needs to be better. Giannis needs to set better screens, right? But I can't blame this on Giannis. Giannis is averaging 31 points, right? Dame can't defend. They have a very, very bad coach, right? Guys, the Milwaukee Bucks.